In a series of operations, the Syrian Arab army has killed and wounded a number of terrorists in Damascus suburbs and destroyed their weapons, ammunition and criminal tools. 5 terrorists were killed, including a sniper, in clashes between an army unit and a terrorist group in Al-Corniche Al-Wastani in Jobar. The army has meanwhile continued its operations in Zamalka, Harasta, Douma, Al-Mleha, Al-Husseiniya, Al-Ziabiya and Al-Isbani, as well as the surroundings of Beijing farms, destroying a quantity of weapons and eliminating a number of terrorists. In Barzeh, and with the cooperation of the internal security forces, Syrian Arab army units continue to pursue terrorists to impose security and stability in the area. Tunnels used by terrorists were discovered in Barzeh farms. Two citizens were killed and 5 others injured when terrorists fired a missile shell today near Al-Firdaus Mosque in Al-Insha'at neighborhood in the city of Homs. An official source which reported this added that the terrorist attack also led to material damage in the site. Meanwhile, army troops continued to tighten siege on armed men in Bab Houd neighborhood to prevent their infiltration from ancient Homs to Bab al-Hashish Souk and to cut off the road of supplies among them. The army also took control of several residential buildings outlooking Al-Zahabi Street and cleared them of terrorists as it continued its advance towards ancient Homs and Al-Hashish Souk. Six citizens were killed and 16 others wounded when terrorists launched mortar shells on Bilal Mosque in Al-Azamiya neighborhood in Aleppo. Meanwhile, army units targeted armed groups in Aleppo countryside, killing dozens of them. A military source in Aleppo said that the army executed qualitative operations during which vehicles loaded with weapons and ammunition were destroyed in Der Hafer, Abtin, Al-Layramoun, Al-Jabul Lake, Al-Sfera, Al-Radwaniye, Castello and Kafar Hamra. Army troops also targeted an armed terrorist group trying to break into the Grand Umayyad Mosque in the ancient city of Aleppo, killing and wounding scores of them. The army has also destroyed a number of cars loaded with weapons, ammunition and Grad missiles and seized a warehouse of weapons. Army troops also captured a number of terrorists, including Egyptians and a Jordanian, as well as a leader of an armed terrorist group belonging to the Qaeda-linked so-called State of Iraq and Sham in Al-Najiyah, Al-Darra, Darwashan and Al-Rabi'a villages in Latakia's northern suburbs. In Al-Hasakeh, Syrian Arab army forces ambushed and captured 4 terrorists, one of them from Jabhat al-Nusra, and confiscated their weapons.